Hi, I'm Warren Tucker. I'm part of the construction team based out of Auckland during the day, and by night I'm the Principal Officer in charge of the Devonport Volunteer Fire Brigade.
G'day, I'm Dave Sutherland. I'm Branch Manager for Aon Ashburton. I'm also a volunteer firefighter for the Aotearoa Brigade.
A lot of the stuff that we do within Fire Emergency New Zealand is very much risk-based. It puts a real focus onto life to risk, which is our primary focus before we look at the property side of things.
The majority of our calls are fire, medical, car accident and the likes. I'm also a trainer for the local brigade as well as a peer support officer. My role there is a regional role where I assist and support with the psychological well-being of our members, especially following traumatic scenes and events. It's great both for our roles with Aon but also us supporting the greater community.
The fire background and the impact of fire certainly has a role and influences the way I approach things.
Often, we'll say a dairy farmer is a good example. We're talking about their dairy shed. It might be $1.8 million, a 50-60 bale rotary shed. Of course the common thing is dairy sheds, it's not going to burn. Well, over my career, I've attended 3 dairy shed fires, which have all been total losses. Yes, they do burn.
Smoke alarms, having safety plans with regards to exiting houses, having insurance, but have a safe meeting place. So what we suggest is the family all meet at the letterbox. The homeowner's there and he knows that all the kids are with them at the letterbox. It changes our priority in terms of what we deal with.
In the current domestic insurance world that we have now, insurance premiums are increasing and the likes, but having those discussions with people around smoke alarms, things like cleaning their chimneys, the basic, where are they placing their hot ashes. Another area that we're really concentrating on at the moment is clear access ways, so especially not just rural but also in the urban areas. A lot of foliage and overgrown trees and that, blocking access ways for the fire appliances to gain access nice and freely.
With fires, what we see and the impact is really the aftermath. What you tend to see is 2 reactions from the public, particularly if it's their house. The first is joy, in that if you've managed to save it and you get a good save, they're really appreciative of that. The other side is where they're devastated.
Dens in the community would not survive if it didn't have the support of the local employers. Having an employer like Aon, I'm really proud to work for Aon. It's very supportive of people like myself and Warren with us pursuing our fire emergency careers. Having that support is great both for our roles with Aon but also us supporting the greater community.